What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am actually going to revisit a video I just did a couple of weeks ago on about the sourcing methods that I use, and I'm going to show you how I use one step by step in the actual op shop, and it absolutely paid off big time. I am pumped. I can't get over what I've picked up. It's just right place, right time. Luckily I asked, but I really can't wait to get into this one and show you. Let's go. I reckon it's been 12 months since I went to Lara, and every time I've ever been to Lara I've cleaned up, so I don't know why I haven't been back. Today I'm going to go to Lara and then I'm going to go to Geelong. Let's have a look. There's like no lights on or anyone in here. I don't even know if this op shop's open. It said 10 o'clock on the map. G'day, how are you?
Haven't been stuck in here all night, have you?
No. Am I meant to be in here? Were you still closed, were you? Yeah, well, I'm a bit of a troublemaker, aren't I? Anyway, I got these Dungeons and Dragons here for a couple of bucks, the starter kit. They also had a few jeans hanging off the rack, so I generally do pretty well on jeans when I come up this way. A couple of pairs of Levi's there. I'm going to grab those. I think they were $10 each. So, as you know, I love the bread and butter. I will still grab that stuff, and wow, sells for me every single day of the week. So thank you, madam, for the Levi's. Old cock there, nose first into the vinyl, beat me to it, so I had to wait my turn for that. But I usually love this op shop. It's paid up well in the past, but not that great today. Bit of a letdown, only the one pair of jeans in there. I remember last time I came here, I had a field day with vintage footy stuff, so I was really up and about. You know how you get those loving relationships with op shops you don't go to very often? I had it here, and one pair of jeans, but $4 Levi's, 516s, probably get 40 to 50 profit on those, so that's pretty good. On to the next one. I think it's a Salvos. Salvos here is always pretty decent too, and well, today we went on the denim again. We got the Nina Pasadena, just a brand that I've spoken about, Buddy Franklin's brand, and the G-Star Raw. That stuff sells well for me. Also over here in the cabinet, they were 50 cents each. I took a gamble and grabbed some tapes. Ready to go, please. So a 20-minute trip down the highway, and it's time to check out the Geelong Oppies. Some nice stuff there. These were pretty cool. I left them. I just could not be bothered with them. Something I didn't leave, though, was the Cascade Lager vintage single dingle t-shirt, plus this other one there. Couple of nice vintage tees. Over in the toy box here, we got the Ben 10 Omnitrix watch. These things just do so well for me, and I've been grabbing heaps of them lately. I also found another pair of jeans, and it's the nudies. You know I love the nudies. $6 there on the nudies. Happy with that. This here is a very underrated game. No, not the PC Spider-Man, the Wii Fit U. It flies under the radar. It's only $2 there. This can actually sell for 25 to $30. So I am grabbing that every single day of the week. And we've got some older Scarpa shoes here, the boots. They look to be vintage. I think they are. Shoe experts, let me know. I just know this brand actually sells quite well, especially the old stuff. So you know what I did? I fucking grabbed them. Vinny's with the goods. We've got the older Nike team tag there, the Lakers shirt. I'm just loving getting vintage t-shirts lately. What's going on, champions? Here's another one. So very happy to be snagging that here for $5. And you guessed it, more jeans. There you go, some diesels. These op shops were that bloody hot, and Well, I said a naughty word there, so I thought I'd talk over the top instead. The Brotherhood of St. Lawrence has moved. I don't know why, but anyway, new location, not as big, but we got the Ben 10 toy here, $2. These things go for about 25, so had to grab him. But then I spotted something I wanted right over there. No, not that. That!
Is that one about to go out, is it?
Yeah.
Have a look at it, please.
You certainly can.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a beauty. I'll grab that one, please.
Okay, no worries.
The Blinky build tin is now sitting out in my cabinet at the Ballarat Vintage and Collectibles Market. So if you want it, go out there and grab it. Way that I like to get stock via op shops. And this is a really good way to get out the back of an op shop, and it's worked quite well for me because I always ask for the things that I'm interested in.
Howdy. Hey, how are you? Good. I was wondering if there's any more AFL stuff. So I collect jerseys and stuff.
I've got...
Basically what happened, I seen the bag hanging up out the back, and I just popped that question. I went in and you got any footy gear? Fuck me dead, Coco. That's a fucking Tom Hawkins bag. That's his actual bag. I'd been through the racks. I couldn't find anything I was after. I collect jumpers, so that's what I'm after. And they said, yes, come out the back and we'll have a look.
There's singlets. This is all Geelong's training.
Yeah, cool.
Shorts, trekkie dacks, and that one. There's a jacket there. So have a look,
Thank you.
at that.
Okay.
That's about the only...
Pulling out these shorts, he's pulling out a jacket, pair of pants, the training pants. Now this stuff is actually worth some decent money, regardless of where it's come from. Sadly, there was no actual footy jumpers, but all this gear he said come from Geelong spearhead, legend, goal kicker, premiership player, Tommy Hawkins.
We want to freshen up here. This for the game then. Kicker's on the way. Siren's gone. They've done it again. They've done it again, the Cats. How about that? The Cat is still on the back.
He just dropped it all off, did he?
Yeah.
That's good of him.
Oh, he does it quite well.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He'd just come in and dropped it all off, so I bought it. And for me personally, as a collector of player issue match worn stuff, if you don't know me that well, I collect this stuff. I'm very passionate. It's the thing I collect most of, and I even have an Instagram to showcase my collection. I was blown away. As I've got bits and pieces in op shops before now, and there's only really the one footy jumper that I did pick up, which was back on the Adelaide trip. If you want to watch that video, you can see it from last year. I got an absolute banger, but this is the second time that I've picked up some actual Cats players stuff down in Geelong when I've been down there, but to get an absolute legend of the game, he's a champion, and it's rare as, so good of him to drop it off. There's actually no way for me to sell these and prove on eBay that they belong to him. Simple as that. Other than the bag, it's clearly player issue. You don't get those retailed to the public. This other stuff, some of it would be just issued to players. It wouldn't be sold to the public, to my knowledge, some of it, but there's nothing on there that indicates that it is in fact Tom's. So you know, I'll probably talk to a few of the collectors that I know, and clearly it is. I know that. I have no way to authenticate that. So that's, other than, well, the staff telling us in this video that it belonged to him, there's no other way to prove that on eBay to a random customer. So that makes it very hard to sell. But being a collector, I do know a couple of people that may be interested in, and I didn't pay a lot for this stuff, so I'm happy to, you know, look after them. But I'm pretty sure I'll keep the tracksuit. I'll keep a pair of shorts, just in the own collection, and there's 2 training shirts there. I'll keep one of those. It's nice to have a bit of Tommy's stuff. I did have a Tommy Hawkins jumper a long time ago, so absolutely wrapped with this lot. I can't get over it. The actual trip itself was a bit of a quiet day. I got some okay stuff, but it was nothing out of the ordinary. So to get that stuff, I'm absolutely just creaming, mate, creaming. Clear that shit. Let's have a proper look at this stuff, eh? I'll start with what I've seen first, and that's the bag. So pretty much if you see these team bags, any form of bag like that and it does have a number on it, it means it's issued. They don't sell these to public, especially numbered. So the players each get their individual number on their bags, so they know whose stuff is what. So that's what gave it away, that all this stuff was issued. Basically, well, the staff said he comes in sort of semi-regular, so I think he does the rounds to a few of the Geelong places, so it might be worth checking out. I remember, if you flick back to a video I did like 2 years ago, I got a bunch of Cam Guthrie stuff. Cam Guthrie's rash vest has ended up in an op shop, so that is actually a player-worn rashie. But then we continued to find more of his stuff, and that was at a different shop, so they get around. But anyway, there was a 5 pair of shorts, I think, 5, so they're kind of all your training shorts there. So the big fella's been kicking around the training track in these, which is pretty cool. So I'll hang on to a couple of those, and I probably will just see if a couple of other collectors do want them. There's the jacket, so the training jacket, and there's also the trackies. So, you know, some of these AFL trackies actually sell for good money regardless. I'm not sure if they sell these particular sort to the public. If you know, drop it in the comments. But anyway, and then we got these training sort of tank tops. So you can imagine the big guns coming out in that one, of the big tomahawk. So yeah, that's what we got. So that's I'm absolutely wrapped with that. As I said, I collect this sort of stuff, so it's just not super easy to come across in Oppies. And I did it. I'm happy. So, and to make it even better, as Tom Hawkins. How good's that? But anyway, that's going to wrap me up. I thought I'd show that stuff off. Not the hugest of days on the thrift. It was a good trip, but this is massive for me. This is definitely probably top 3 hauls of all time. It doesn't matter what the value is. It's just the fact that it's something I'm passionate about. It's in my top 3 of all time. So I'm very, very happy with that. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to see you in the next video, which has got literally my craziest purchase ever.
What's that?
Is he firm on price or?
Oh, at the moment I am, yeah.
My strangest purchase. Anyway, so you're going to love that one, and I'll see you then, cocko.